Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome to AUTOBAHN Police Simulator 3 Off-Road DLC. Okay, so this game, this came out, when did this come out now? I think it came out in, I don't know when the game itself came out, but the DLC came out on 7th September. Aerosoft very kindly sent me a key. Now they sent me a key to the original game as well. I think I recorded 2 or 3 episodes. It wasn't a big hit, that's for sure. But, you know, this DLC came out, piqued my interest a little bit. So now they've kind of released this K9 off-road DLC where we now get to use sniffer dogs and all this kind of stuff. There are loads of new missions. They've fixed up the game, lots of bug fixing, loads of other cool features apparently. So I thought, why not go back to it? We'll have a look, we'll check it out. Has it got better? Is it worth doing a couple of stream videos on? And I'll leave everything in your hands basically. So I haven't played it yet. I don't know if it's good or bad. I haven't even played this game. God, I can't even tell you. Like I said, the last time I played it was the last time I made a recording. That was a long time ago. So, we're going to continue on. I don't know where I am. I don't know why I'm here. But here we go. We are the police. I think I was last on a mission here. That's what I'm going to put it down to. So we're going to get in the car. I've got a blue arrow going back to the map. Now, the map has been expanded. We've got these new areas. This is where the sniffer dog's going to come in. I've noticed there's an off-road section that we can kind of upgrade our things. So look, the dog gets less distraction. All these other kind of things. I have no idea how we get the dog, but we're going to try. So I think what we need to do is go back to the police station. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Let me know what the volumes are like, because I have no clue. What's this? Special mission, a new day, a new crime. And here we go. Shall we do this? The workday starts with simply small theft. Talk to the witness, gather the evidence, figure out where there's more to this than meets the eye. Vehicle time of day will change automatically. Okay, sure. Let's take this mission. Let's see what happens. Good evening, Cypri, Hamster, Steg, Glenn Dixon. Good evening.
Truck 1. We have been notified of a theft at a service station on the motorway. We'll send you the location.
Foxtrot 1, Roger. We'll take a look now.
Sounds easy enough. Shouldn't take too long.
Do you realise that what you believe never actually happens?
Today it will.
Okay, I don't know any of the keys right now. We're going to have to kind of get back to the game. Okay, L is normal lights. How do I get my flashy lights? Maybe it's, no. No. None of these keys. Shall we just have a quick little nose at the keys? Vehicle, WSD, handbrake, get out, action. Oh, action menu is probably what I need. Blue light is B. B and N by the looks of it. Alright, let's try not to crash. Hold up traffic, stop car, closed lane. Okay, that's that matrix, obviously. Hang on, I seem to be closing the lane. We don't want to be doing anything. I have no idea. Oh. I missed the turn. Now, because we are the police, we get to reverse on the U-Bahn. No one else gets to do that, obviously. This is a special privilege of the police. Okay, see what's going to happen here.
Let's take a look at it then.
What the hell am I looking at? Search for evidence. Talk to witnesses. Okay. Were you a witness, love?
Hello there. Are you the one whose car has been broken into?
That's pretty obvious, isn't it? My husband will be terribly upset when he sees the damage.
The break-in is not your fault, nor ours. Surely your husband will understand.
Can you tell us if anything is missing?
Of course. My bag was on the passenger seat. That's gone now, of course. Here, I have a photo. The pattern makes it unique, and the pendant on it was a gift from my daughter. I could never forgive myself if I don't get my bag
Considering we're in
back.
Germany,
Thank
this
you.
is very
That's quite
British.
a help. We'll get back to you as we have more information.
Okay, pressing Alt is going to lead us to clues apparently, so let's have a look here.
Stefan, have you noted the broken window?
On it. You keep looking around.
How do I explain this to my husband?
Right, okay, so I've found one evidence. Broken window. Should we go have a look in this car?
There's nothing here.
Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, what's this?
A torch? Maybe the thief used it to look into the cars.
Okay. Shall we have a look in this car as well then?
There's nothing here.
Okay, we'll go talk to this witness maybe. Hey, Peter, good
Hello
evening.
there. Do you have...
Brambauer. Bernd Brambauer. And yes, I did see someone sneaking around the cars, peeking in through the windows.
What did that person look like?
It was definitely a woman.
Oh, there's
but
a
her
woman.
face was covered, and she ran away immediately after the theft.
Which cars are we talking about exactly?
Forget the cars. That's not what this is about. Only the things in the cars were of any interest. All kinds of valuables.
Never leave your
That's what
valuables in
you
the
get when
car.
you leave your things lying about in the open.
That's
an
it.
open invitation for thieves.
Well, thank you very much for your statement, Mr. Brambauer. In that case, we'll...
I think perhaps the next thing you should do is...
Yes, thank you. We know how to handle such cases. Have a nice day.
I have this weird feeling that I sound like Fireman Sam a little bit. Bit weird, right?
Everything down at the station.
Hey, that graffiti up ahead is new. Have you seen it before?
Not here, I haven't. But it's been popping up all over the area lately.
Oh, we got a
Maybe
gang
there's
problem.
a secret gang or club behind it. That'd be something.
You really have way too much imagination. It's probably just some teenagers.
Better than we can.
Exactly.
Okay, they're all talking over each other. Can I not talk to you? No. Anybody in here? Is the thief hiding on the shitter? No, they're not in that one anyways. Imagine getting caught just standing there now. Oh, it wants us to drive back to the station. What? I wonder, is it because I got the torch? Alright, we'll go back to the station. He's definitely up to something, isn't he? Alright, apparently we're leaving. Come on, Thompson, or whatever your name was. Okay, switch that off. What does the other one do? Lights, sirens. Okay, so that's another way of me doing that. That's wicked. Okay, well I got a torch. Maybe it's got some fingerprints on. Let's get out of Dodge. I do think I've got indicator buttons. But who needs them, right? I'm assuming a Q&E. Yeah. Official police business. Would I recommend this game, Peter? It's hard to tell. I'll be honest. I played it on release day. Aerosol sent me early access. I did a couple of videos. It wasn't popular. But the DLCs came out, so I said to myself, you know what? I will give it another go. It could be fun. I don't know how long the actual story lasts with the DLC and stuff. If it's possible, how much is it? That's probably a good place to start. How much is the game and DLC normally? What are they on Steam? I don't know, damaged my car by 1%. So yeah, so they sent me this on release day as well, actually, the DLC. So I said to myself, I'll give it another go, I'll give it another stream, and I'll see what people think. See what I know there was some bugs and stuff from first release, but look, there's been loads of fixes since then. That I've seen, so like I'm sure most of them are gone. 30 for the base game, 12.99 for the DLC. We'll have to see how it goes, and probably make your own judgment, because it's quite a high price tag. Maybe on a sale or something. I mean, like that then. That wasn't my fault why I crashed. I crashed because it kind of it was loading into town there. I feel like this is the customer parking. Right. We gotta discuss the evidence. I don't even know what evidence I've got. Ah, sugar. I just read the door. It's a training area.
Hey, you two. What are you looking at?
A theft. Someone broke the window of a car at rest area to steal a valuable item from the passenger seat.
Sounds familiar somehow.
She's
You're
got
not the
pretty
only
blonde
one who thinks
eyebrows.
so. The number of thefts in the area has actually been increasing. There may be more to it than that. Let's nip it in the bud before it turns into a bigger problem. You two take care of it from now on.
Then you'd better look at the files of the other theft cases as well. If there is a connection to your case, you will definitely find it that way.
So now it's time for some dusty files. Thanks, Jessica.
Good old Jessica. Right, we've got to discuss it. What am I discussing? Here we go. So, we know that the car was broken into.
Mrs. Rothschild's battered car. The thief broke the window to get the bag. Brigitte Rothschild's statement. According to her own statement, her bag was lying in plain sight on the passenger seat.
Well, that didn't exactly make it difficult for the thieves.
Are you trying to justify the theft right now?
What? No, of course not.
Turning victims into perpetrators. That's the Stefan I know without a spark of compassion in his heart.
Okay.
Bernd Brambauer's statement. He saw a woman break into the cars and then flee from the crime scene.
It should look like Gollum.
The thief was probably also looking for easy prey.
A pattern?
Maybe. Someone seems to be a fan of FC Flandorf. Other than that, though, there's nothing else particularly special about it. A watch. Looks pretty expensive.
According to the owner, it was on the dashboard for everyone to see. Mr. Brambauer also stressed that the thief was targeting easy prey. So many thefts in similar, if not identical, circumstances. These are definitely not isolated cases.
You're absolutely right. That's Mrs. Rothschild's bag. The pendant is instantly recognizable. A wallet made of snakeskin. You don't see that kind of thing very often. I think that's all the clues we'll find here then.
Well, that should be enough, though. Similar pattern, always the same area. It seems to me that we're dealing with an organised gang.
So
Wow,
an
organised gang. This
gang
is
behind these thefts.
This has gone big
Maybe.
quick.
At the very least, we should take another look at some of the places. I bet we'll find some similarities there, too.
Good plan.
We should tackle that straight away. I'll put the files on your desk here, and then you can take another look before we go.
Okay. We got some XP.
So, what's new?
Nothing much has been happening, really.
Then I'll drop in some other time, okay?
Right. Okay, that was the first mission I did, wasn't it? This is the new one. Wow, I'm all confused. Do I have to select what happens next? I'm already so confused. I have a feeling I have to pick one of them. Let's go to the map. What's those pebbles? I don't even know what that is. Rubber duck. Oh, we've got fast travel locations. Yeah, it doesn't tell me to go anywhere. I definitely have to do something with these boards, don't I? Alright, I remember the cow being the first mission. See, I've already done that, so I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. If you can tell me what to do.
You alright?
What's going on?
Do you like animals?
Certainly. But no, we are not going to buy a cow.
What gave you the idea that I was going to suggest that?
Oh,
Hey,
just a
no,
gut
11s.
feeling.
You're acting as if I only have stupid ideas.
Well, you do, don't you?
Skyhaven Part 1?
No.
What about
You're
it?
just not open enough to it.
So, what you're saying is, it's not you.
Yeah, we'll be
it's
looking
me.
at the new
Are you
route.
trying to break up with me?
If only it were that simple.
More craze. I've applied for a key, but I don't know. He's quite a small developer, so usually they only go for the big streamers. Okay, apparently I didn't fulfill that task very well. What the hell has happened here? Alright, which one's my desk?
Anything exciting been happening?
Nothing right now.
Well,
Open to see the map.
So, what's going on?
It's pretty quiet just now. Just carry on with your work.
Okay. See you later.
Oh, sugar.
Got anything?
At the moment,
All right.
Right, let's walk around to our car, see what happens. No, that's a helipad. Yeah, something's definitely going on in here, but these two being on top of each other don't help the legend. Okay, so that's an emergency phone. Not sure what those 3 dots mean. Played missions. Right, we're going to fast travel to this star, because I'm assuming that's where they want us to go. No, I don't want that mission. That's a mission I've already done, and I didn't like it very much. Okay, so clearly it is that board. We'll just try and click on that same mission we did, see what happens. I can't even remember which one of these is my desk. I think it'd tell me, wouldn't you? Okay. So let's go to our car then. See what this minor accident thing is. I had a feeling I've already done this. But we'll go and have a nose.
Calling all cars. A rear-end collision has been reported. The cause is unclear. Who can take over?
Foxtrot 1, we'll take it from here. Watch it!
Well, I just completely totaled my car. We'll fix it later. Oh, you're kidding
I
me.
could drive for a change.
Yeah, I know.
I blew up the car. Oh, do I have to select the mission again? That's a bit of a joke, isn't it? Not being funny, how could you not just drive through one of those things? I'm gonna pick that same mission again because I feel like it wasn't complete.
Calling Foxtrot 1. We have been notified of a theft at a service station on the motorway. We'll send you the location.
Foxtrot 1, roger. We'll... Now,
Sounds easy enough. Shouldn't take too long.
do you realise that what you believe never actually happens?
Today it will.
Oh my god, driving this thing is horrible. So I don't know what it expects us to do. Just keep driving the same, doing the same missions till when? We just did this. Like, nothing's really self-explanatory, that's for sure. It better not literally be the same thing again, though. It's like I've got to rank up before I can move on to the next mission. Right. Because that made absolutely no sense. I don't, like I said, I don't really know. I didn't play very much of the game. I'm pretty sure it's mission-wise, you can't just go on the streets. It's not like the police simulator, and if anyone is looking for a police simulator game, by far, that Police City simulator is the best. This is literally the same thing again.
Let's take a look at it then. Hello there.
Let's
The brake. Thank.
We'll just skip all this.
Stefan, have you noted the broken window?
On it. You keep looking around.
How do I explain this to my husband?
There's nothing here. There's nothing here. A torch? Maybe the thief used it to look into the cars.
Hey, that graffiti.
Not you.
My god.
Which cars?
That
What did? Well, yes.
We have witness statements, and we have evidence.
Okay, there's something over here. I just wanted to see what it was.
Everything down at the station.
You mean when no one is constantly looking over our shoulder, thinking they can do our job better than we can?
Exactly.
Oh wow, I'm not allowed. Oh, and you got to drive. I'm not allowed to go out of the box. Not replaying on this on purpose. I just didn't understand why I couldn't move on with the mission. I think this would be okay to drive on this side of the road, right? To be fair, flashing lights, I've got. The developer sent me loads of keys ages ago. I haven't played in ages. I know it's had a big update. I have to get a few people to play though. If we're going to do that, that's multiplayer. Okay, it doesn't like the way we are, so we'll just keep going. I think the problem that this game suffered was it's very similar to AUTOBAHN 2. A few things have been changed, but I don't think enough has been changed. Could be wrong. For some reason when I drive police cars in any games, all I want to do is sing bad boys, what you gonna do?
Hey.
Brigitte Rothschild's statement. According to her own statement, her bag was lying in plain sight on the passenger seat.
Well, that didn't exactly make it difficult for the thieves.
Are you trying to justify the theft right now?
What? No, of course not.
Fortunately, we've got to listen to this again.
That's the Stefan I know, without a spark of compassion in his heart. Bernd Brambauer's statement. He saw a woman break into the cars and then flee from the crime scene.
So yesterday was my birthday, guys.
Probably also looking
Obviously,
for
some of you knew.
Maybe.
I did get a VR headset, so I'm going to do some VR gaming in the near future as well.
Someone seems to be a fan of FC Flandorf. Other than that, though, there's nothing else particularly special about it. I don't think that's going to help us. A watch. Looks pretty expensive.
According to the owner, it was on the dashboard for everyone to see. Mr. Brambauer also stressed that the thief was targeting easy prey. So many thefts in similar, if not identical, circumstances. These are definitely not isolated cases.
You're absolutely right. Mrs. Rothschild's battered car. The thief broke the window to get the bag. A wallet made of snakeskin. You don't see that kind of thing very often. That's Mrs. Rothschild's bag. The pendant is instantly recognizable. I think that's all the clues we'll find here then.
Well, that should be enough, though. Similar pattern, always the same area. It seems to me that we're dealing with an organised gang.
So an organized gang?
Maybe.
Good plan.
We should tackle that straight away. I'll put the files on your desk here, and then you can take another look before we go.
It doesn't tell me where I'm going. Right. Okay, so literally, this is where we're at. Can't do that one. Build 2 stone towers. Alright, whatever. So, I think we'll just have to do what this wants us to do. This time, let's not try and crash on the way.
Calling all cars. A rear-end collision has been reported. The cause is unclear. Who can take over?
Foxtrot 1, we'll take it from here.
Foxtrot 1 will try and take it from here this time. Taking me a different way though too. Oh, friggin' hell. Okay, so it looks like the crash is here. Okay, so what happened? Accidents. At the accident, certain tasks had to be undertaken. Secure accident photos, sketch, preservation of evidence, questioning of witnesses and people involved. Yep. Okay, didn't read any of that. We'll work it out. Put my high vis on. Put my traffic cones out. How many bloody things do I need to put down? Ah, screw it. Let's put another one down. Okay, what else is in the back of the car? Not much else.
Well, what do we have here? I'll take that as evidence.
I don't know where the other car's gone. think I've got to be further away for this picture. Maybe I've got to be closer. Absolutely no idea what I'm doing.
Well, what do we have here? I'll take that as evidence.
Just gotta take photos. What the frick do you want me to take a photo of? I mean, how far down do I need to be? Yeah, doesn't make any sense. And there's only one car, so that doesn't help.
Would you mind telling me what happened?
Obviously,
Nancy,
we
good
had an
evening.
accident.
Well, why are you answering?
Yeah, well, you weren't the only one in the car.
But you weren't sitting behind the wheel.
No kidding. At least I didn't have an accident.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that I'm to blame for this accident?
Sure. Who else could it have been?
You!
Take a deep breath. Once you have calmed down enough.
But I don't want to calm down. The car is a wreck.
Like you've never broken anything before.
But never anything so expensive.
Please, just calm down.
But we are calm.
So quiet.
Then hopefully you'll be able to answer some real questions for us now.
I found this at the scene of the accident. Is it yours?
No, means nothing to me.
Are you absolutely sure?
I don't have a clue where that came from, honestly.
Well, all right. Are you sure that you were not distracted?
Distracted? What makes you think that? I had both hands on the wheel and was, of course, fully concentrated on the road.
I see. Did you notice anything else? How fast were you going?
It stayed between 110 and 130 most of the time.
What was the traffic like at the time of the accident?
Quite unremarkable, actually. There wasn't that much going on earlier.
So, how come you still ended up in an accident?
You tell me.
We're not getting anywhere with this.
Agreed. Did you notice anything else? I found this at the scene of the accident. Is it yours?
Definitely not.
We have found a torn strap which might indicate a loss of load. Are you sure it's not yours?
Okay,
As
so
I said, it doesn't
I think
belong
there's
to me.
supposed to be
I
a
see.
lorry here.
You both seem rather upset.
Oh, you noticed, did you?
Please try to stay calm and objective. I'm not your enemy. I just want to know what happened here. Were you having a row while driving?
Well, what do you think?
Please, just answer the question. Well, it's not about what I believe. It's about what actually happened.
Obviously, we had an accident.
Here we go again.
But that's the way it is.
Stop it, both of you. If you are unable to have a reasonable conversation with us, we will be more than happy to continue this
I feel like I need to wave my arms
in a
more while I'm
private
talking.
room at the station. Then you will be interviewed there, separately. So, were you arguing while driving or not?
The whole accident would never have happened if you hadn't gone on and on at me the whole journey.
Wait a minute. Are you saying that I'm to blame for this accident?
Too right. You
Oh, we're
drove
going
me
back
up the
round it
wall
again.
with your nagging the whole journey.
I think we've heard enough.
That looks quite clear.
And you're to blame for that?
That's total crap.
I suggest we leave the two lovebirds alone. Or is there anything else you wanted to ask?
I still have a few questions.
Oh, don't let me get in your way.
You endanger yourself and other road users if you don't wear your safety vest outside your car on the motorway.
That's right, I'm sorry. I'll be sure to have one next time.
Is there anything else you noticed?
Nothing else, as far as I'm concerned.
Thank you very much. That's all for now. I'll get back to you if anything new comes up. Is there anything else you noticed?
Not really, no.
Hello. Would you mind telling me what happened?
Obviously, we had an accident.
Well, why are you answering?
Yeah, well, you weren't the only one.
But you...
All the way.
Well...
Can we...
So...
But...
Please!
But...
Thank you for your statement. I will get back to you if...
Alright. I need to take photos of something else, but oh, hang on. I got it. Edit this sketch. Okay. Ooh, what the frick do you want me to do here? Okay, it says to grab. What am I grabbing? What the... Okay, that's what I have to do from here. That's fine. Now what?
Are you done now?
We can go.
And what do you think?
That it's better not to drive when you're at each other's throats. The two of them argued so violently that the driver's concentration suffered.
Rob, I know. I know.
The accident.
And Police
So,
Simulator is
you'd
probably...
better make sure that you don't let me provoke you while you're driving. Otherwise, something similar might happen to us.
Well, we've
Maybe
already crashed
you should
once.
just be careful what you say to me then.
That's another possibility, but I prefer mine. Well done, partner.
Okay, so they weren't happy that I didn't get all the cones in the green. Fair enough. Oh, look. Traffic's on the move again. Now what? Football stadium. Okay, I felt like that was a bit pointless. The police simulator, though, has a new update coming soon, which is crime scene investigation, which hopefully will be a bit interesting. I actually really do like the other police simulator, but yeah, this is not being great so far. And I haven't even got my dog out.
Dispatch to all cars. The suspect has shaken off the pursuing car. We need support.
Okay, well, I need to fix my car here. So, the rank, I need to build 2 stone towers. So I'm assuming that the first stone tower is down here. Alright. I'm not allowed to fast forward there either. Let's go see if anything's changed on the notice board. For friggin' hell's sake. I don't work out which one was my desk. I think we can do something at your desk. Okay, so that's locked. Can't do any of them. I am literally allowed to do nothing. Right, well, clearly I'm only rank 1, so how do we move up to rank 2? I've got to go pat a cow. I'm just going to use 50 XP. See, I didn't even see this before. Ah, there's a helicopter. Let's spend some XP here. Okay, I've got new tasks available. Still not that one though. Alright, now we know how to rank up. Somebody wants to talk to us.
Hey, what's up?
You look really good. Fully recovered. It's great to see that you're fit enough to come back to work.
Basically, I just had a somewhat longer vacation.
You can just take a vacation. You don't have to be injured in an accident to do that.
Suppose you're right. Next time you need a holiday, leave me out of it, will you?
The crash wasn't intentional now, was it? Apart from that, You're the one who doesn't look after his health.
It's the donuts, isn't it? If Stefan keeps on stuffing his face with them, he'll end up looking like a football. And then he'll get in my way all the time. But then again, only if he manages to get out of the car.
Plus, he'll eventually become fused with the coffee machine if he continues to drink so much coffee.
Thanks, Mum. Thanks, Dad. I can look after myself, you know.
I know you don't want to hear this right now, but Jessica has a point. I'm your partner now, and I'm going to look after you. Even if it means having to knock a donut out of your hand sometimes.
Thanks a bunch, Jessica.
A pleasure, as always.
Right, let's roll on. Or something. Got a great game on the deck called Cloud Punk. Okay, I'll have a look. I'm playing a lot of No Man's Sky. I'm actually a little bit addicted. Right. I need a slick slider. What the hell is a slick slider? Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to go and do some. Where are the speed things? Warning triangle, police station, broken down car, bonus missions. None of that there, is there? Well, I suppose all we can do is more of these accidents. See if they're different. Right now, I have absolutely no idea.
Calling all cars. There's been a rear-end collision. Who can take over?
Foxtrot 1, we'll take it from here.
Foxtrot Oscar. We'll take it from here.
Calling Foxtrot 1. We now know that 2 vehicles were involved in the accident.
Understood. Have you anything else for us?
No, that's it for now.
Understood.
Alright, so it looks like it's slightly different. So maybe you've got to keep doing these to rank up to unlock new things. Now, actually, in the process of doing that, we did rank up again. Okay, traffic controls on any shift, buy 1 donuts from a shop, process 1 mine instant on any shift. Well, we're about to do that now, so let's get the old Camerooni out. cannabis.
Wow, this stuff is pretty strong. If someone has been driving with this in their blood, I'd better take this. This could be important at some point in the future.
That 100% on my cone things. Right, let's see what they got to say for each other.
Hello. Can you please describe what happened from your point of view?
I was driving normally, and suddenly there was a bang.
Were you driving at, let's say, moderate speed?
100, or 120. In any case, not too slow.
Is there anything else you noticed? What was the traffic like at the time of the accident?
There was a lot going on, and there was always somebody trying to squeeze in front of you, because they so desperately wanted to take the next exit.
You drove at a constant speed all the time?
Naturally, I had to brake occasionally.
Might that have been the cause of the accident?
That is ridiculous. I did everything right.
Is there anything else you noticed? How close was the other vehicle to you?
The idiot behind me was totally tailgating.
That would fit the tracks we found. Did you see anything else? Do you have a safety vest? You must wear it when you leave your car on the motorway.
That's right. I'm sorry. I'll be sure to have one next time.
Did you see anything else?
Nothing else as far as I'm concerned.
Thank you for your statement. I will get back to you if I have any further questions. Hello. Can you please describe what happened from your point of view?
The other vehicle was suddenly so close that I could no longer brake in time.
How fast were you going?
No idea. Just normal.
The other driver stated that you had been tailgating.
That's ridiculous. I did everything right.
Take your time. Think about it.
I'm certain. Is that all?
We'll check that. Is there anything else you noticed? We found skid marks that indicate that you were speeding.
Then I was slightly faster. So what?
When the highway is busy, you should drive carefully and with consideration for other road users.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Is that why you put your foot down? So you can leave the crawlers behind?
That pretty much sums it up, yeah. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work out.
Can you think of anything else? Do you have a safety vest? You must wear it when you leave your car on the motorway.
Oh, I didn't know that. It certainly won't happen again.
Did you see
This guy doesn't seem to know very much about the law.
No.
Thank you. That should be it for now. Please stay close in case we have any further questions.
There you go. This car's not perfect though. There you go.
Can we go?
We can go.
What did you find out?
I found this packet of drugs at the scene of the accident, but I don't know which driver it belongs to, if any.
It may have already been there and had nothing at all to do with the accident. You would definitely have noticed if one of the drivers had been under the influence.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, and?
The driver behind was in quite a hurry and therefore put his foot down. All it took was for someone to brake a little in front of him, and bang, he rammed the other car.
Why can people never figure this out? Well, let's hope everyone involved here will learn from this mess.
This is the police. How can I help you?
Foxtrot 1 to dispatch. This one here in the middle of nowhere seems to be working too.
That happens to be one of the most important ones. Thanks for the feedback.
Our pleasure entirely. See you later.
All right. Okay, so we're here. Where is the nearest shop? Assuming this little speed triangle needs picking up.
Don't suppose anyone's going to come back for this. I'll take it with me.
Hoping it was a shop.
Dispatch to all cars. I need someone to pursue a stolen car.
Got my own problems, dispatch.
This is Foxtrot 6. We'll go there and take over.
We are going for donuts.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Just a donut for me.
One donut it is, then.
Thank you. Till the next time.
Okay, see if anything new's unlocked on the mission board yet. Seems like we can talk to someone new as well. Oh, looks like it wants us to talk to the main guy.
So, what's going on?
No particular news, but just a piece of well-meant advice.
I'll gladly accept it from you. What is it about?
I realize that you would dearly love to catch these racers who caused your crash yourself.
And you said I can't do that until I reach a certain rank.
Precisely. So my advice to you is, don't wait for the big, juicy cases to come along. Go out and get some more experience on patrol.
For example, with traffic controls?
Among others. Don't underestimate their importance, but if possible, you should react to emergency calls on the radio too.
Okay, then we'll just let you get on with it and we'll get back to work.
Exactly. And thank you for the advice.
My pleasure. Good luck.
Got an...
Accidentally spoke to him again. What do I need to unlock stuff for the dog? Okay, it just looks like we need to go out on patrol. What the hell is the blue? Apparently we're all the way up there, but that doesn't make any sense because we're here. We're gonna go down here, build some of these stone walls, I think. See how this goes. Now, do they count as what it's asking me to do for the progress? Screw it, let's just pay for it. Where are these speed things?
Oh shit!
Hey, you trying to kill us? I could drive for a change.
Yeah, I know.
Boy, he's gonna miss it. Well, unlock somewhere new. Okay, where am I? Oh, Jesus Christ, they brought me all the way back here. Right, official police business.
Looks like I could build a small tower here, too.
With what? Can I not just steal these stones? Aha, there's one. Like 4 little stones to be so hard to find. Definitely said there was one here. Why this is a thing, I'll never know.
Calling all cars. A rear-end collision has been reported. The cause is unclear. Who can take over?
No, I've got to go build some stones. Sorry, love.
This is Foxtrot 19. We can deal with that.
Right, so the car does not like the curbs. Maybe I can buy an ice cream.
Hello. So what can I do for you?
Yes, I wouldn't mind a donut.
Coming up.
Thank you. Till the next time.
We must eat donuts.
I can build a beautiful stone tower here.
There's a bit of stone somewhere. Okay, so off-road is now rank 2. Don't understand the point of fast travel if I can't bloody use it. I'm not allowed to get out of the police car. I want to use this.
Anything exciting been happening?
Well, nothing much going on right now.
Well, then, see you.
Okay, so we've got a new mission obviously somewhere. Not there. Not there. There's somebody with a green exclamation mark wants to talk to us. Where the bloody hell are they? They on the roof or something?
Hey, what's up?
Nothing right now. It's fairly quiet at the moment.
Next time, maybe.
But I swear she has the exclamation mark. Maybe it's him.
Anything exciting been happening?
Did I tell you about my campaign?
No, what is it? Is it a personal project of yours?
You could say so, yes. You might have noticed that my family is very important to me. Well, that's why I'm involved in child welfare, making sure that children from underprivileged families have a chance in life and don't get themselves into trouble. What do you think?
Sure.
I think it's great that you do that. I would also like to have that much commitment to something.
I'd be more than happy if you committed to the rulebook once in a while.
But that's your thing.
So, I just like to share my passion for rules and regulations with others.
Sorry, Jan, but if I don't support Stefan now, I'll never hear the end of his moans and groans in the car.
What do you mean? I don't moan and groan, I just present the facts.
Yes, I understand that you two have got to stick together, but still I'd like to be able to count on your support for my campaign.
Of course we'll support you.
Alrighty. We still have a weirdly green arrow.
You all right?
What is it?
Wasn't there something that you wanted to tell me?
Not really, no.
Well then, maybe later.
Definitely nothing in here. Aha, here it is.
Oh, more files on these thefts. There's a couple of places we should check again. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Good. I've marked the places on the map for you where we could take a closer look.
Let's get out of here. We have a mission.
Have you decided where we should start?
Let's take the rest area first. There's not much going on there, but maybe there are still clues.
Then off we go.
Now this is a better car. Okay. Anytime you turn at speed, this thing just spins out. Hey, Fetty, don't know why, but it always makes me smile when game characters run like they have an X stuck up the backside. Yeah, I find it's a very, very typical Aerosoft.
Watch it!
Yeah, the brakes aren't very good in this machine.
Nothing much doing here, if you ask me. Someone is supposed to have stolen something here?
Someone smashed the window of a car and stole a wallet while the driver was in the restroom.
It's remote enough for a theft after all, especially if nobody else exits the motorway here. So, what are we doing here exactly?
Police work. You know, look around carefully,
What are we
look for
doing? Police work.
abnormalities and
Yeah,
clues.
that's it.
We may discover something that our colleagues missed.
Oh, I see. What do we have here?
It's best to look around for more clues.
I found the green paint. Dun dun dun.
That's interesting. It's best to look around for more clues.
Broken glass.
That's interesting.
You see, it pays to stick at it. So keep
There
looking.
is
Maybe
actually
else.
something here. Looks like someone raced along here. Probably not that long ago.
Maybe. Anything here could be important. Hopefully we'll have just as much luck at the petrol station now. Did you see the speed camera we just passed?
If you are saying again that I was driving too fast...
That's not what I meant at all. I was thinking about the skid marks in the car park just now.
Oh, you mean the thief must have raced past here. Then we should definitely check the footage.
Exactly. Foxtrot 1 to dispatch. We have a job for you. A speed camera may have recorded our thief only a few days ago.
Roger, Foxtrot 1. We'll look into it. If we find anything, you'll hear from us.
Okay. Let's Foxtrot Oscar out of here.
What happened here again? I've lost track with all the files.
Here, a laptop was stolen from a partially closed window of a car while the driver was paying.
We already know the pattern. Let's see if anyone in the building can tell us more about the incident.
We'll get a donut and have a chat.
Hello? Could you maybe help us?
Huh? What do you want?
A theft took place here recently. We need your statement.
Did your security cameras pick up anything that might help us?
Nope.
Could you at least take a look?
No use. They've been broken for ages.
Now, this also explains why our colleagues didn't collect any recordings at the time.
Did you witness something yourself, or do you have more detailed information about it?
I don't know. I wasn't working that day. Anything else?
I think we have everything then.
Hard
Thank
work.
you very much for your help.
I'd like you to leave now. I need to focus here.
Looks like we've hit a dead end here. Let's go.
Surely the graffiti is only going to be on the building somewhere. There we go.
Look at that. This same graffiti was found at another crime scene in this series.
Maybe, but that's that for the moment, okay? Let's take a closer look at our findings at the station.
Alright, so we're going to head back and we're going to have a look at the evidence again. Probably won't be high enough rank to do anything. Hey, Horan, good evening. Yeah, it's been ages. Where have you been? That's actually good you're back. We're going to be looking at Train Sim on Friday. The new lower line, or whatever it's called. Alright, let's review the evidence. And I need to check the database, apparently.
Let's match our new clues with photos from other crime scenes. If there's something connecting them, we'll find it. Looks like we have a winner. That graffiti from earlier is popping up everywhere.
Could be a gang sign, right? Then they're definitely behind the thefts.
Can't say that for certain yet, but it definitely looks like it.
I have something that might interest you. Look at this photo. Fresh from the speed camera you asked about. Well, Is that our thief or what?
Could be anyone. We shouldn't expect too much.
But she's the only one who has been caught within the past few days.
Come on, Stefan. At the moment, this is our only chance. We have to take it. I'll put out an APB on the car.
Well, if you say so. It's probably better than nothing.
Yeah, we've got to issue a warrant for the car.
Hey, we could do with a little more support with this case. Can you put out a search notice on this vehicle?
No problem. I'm sending it right out to all cars. If anyone sees anything, they'll get back to you.
Then I guess it's just a matter of time. And there's always something to do. Let's kill time by looking at a few other cases.
Okay, there was a bonus task that I didn't do. So until that won't come back for a little while now, as it does. Did we actually unlock anything? Oh, we have, look. Oh no, the one we just did. So we have to wait for something to happen on that one. Nothing new still here then. Nope. And nothing new here. New. Right, so that means going out and about and doing things. Okay, let's just get rid of that one. So we've now ranked up twice with the off-road. Not that we've had anything to do with the dogs. And this one. I haven't done any of this traffic control stuff actually. Okay, somebody does have something for us.
Can you come over here a minute? Hey, it's just come in that a unit has spotted your wanted car.
What? Where? Have they caught the suspect yet?
No, she got away, unfortunately. She must be around here, though. That's why one team is looking at Enhem and Elterbrück and another at Volleren and Wittenschau. You'd better look for the car in the area around Kirchbirn and Knittelnitz.
God, say that again.
All right, will do.
Come on, we better hurry before she gets away.
But we don't actually know where she is. New mission, the deal. I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, no dogs yet. Oh, you got Train Sim World 3. Yeah, nice. So yeah, we're going to be looking at the new Train Sim Classic route on Friday. That's the plan. I'm going to leave it there for tonight. Yeah, we didn't get to the dogs. Looks like I really didn't do very much, but we've unlocked quite a bit of the tech tree, so we must be ready to get towards it. When? No idea. Will we do this again? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see how it goes over the next couple of days. Anyone that watches back that might want to find out a bit more what happens, actually see the dogs, let me know, and maybe we'll do a bit more. It's not my favourite police game, I must admit. I would rather play Police Simulator myself. But it's alright. It's okay. I think that's where we can what we can say and do with that. Thank you for everyone that's been here this evening in the chat. Nice to see Horan back. Some new faces as well. And yeah, hopefully I will see you all soon. Bye for now.